Guys, we're gonna watch the Thunderbolts trailer from Marvel. We're gonna watch it quickly. Let's see how it is. I hope it will be good, because I will tell you later.
Let's talk facts. The Avengers are not coming. Who will keep the American people safe?
There's some big threat out there, and you are gonna help me stop it.
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that guy.
So none of us comply? So what, we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Stop! Please, John, stop!
Where were you?
Where are you?
Everyone here has done bad things. You can't escape the past. Hey, it's like your mind is somewhere else.
So you can do something about it now, or live with it forever.
This could get messy.
No shit. You thought you were gonna be some great saviors? You can't even save yourself.
We can't do this. No one here is a hero.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
Okay, that was really good.
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
God, thank you.
This has makings of team that can rise to glory. Bring light from the darkness. This team can be the heroes on the Wheaties box with a little giddy toy.
Alexei, have you slept?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I'd like not to die today, so maybe somebody else should be driving.
Well, I find it more interesting than Captain America 4. Looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it puts some smile on my face to see these heroes, anti-heroes together. We'll see. The trailer looks good. The music choice was really quite good. There are some very good action scenes. Now they revealed the Avengers Tower. I still don't know who's the buyer. Anyone got any clue? Because I just read the director who is recruiting these anti-heroes. Val, I don't know what's her name. I'm gonna cheat. Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. That she purchased it. No. I mean, now that's a really lame take, because I remember since Tony Stark sold the tower back in Spider-Man Homecoming, there was numerous speculations and rumors that who could be the buyer. There was rumors about the Kingpin, which currently, as Daredevil is coming out, that would make a lot of sense. There was rumors about Norman Osborn, Oscorp, but you know the rights issues with Sony, so maybe they couldn't take that. And then there was the Baxter Building from Fantastic Four, but as we now know, the current team of Fantastic Four is from another timeline or universe. I don't know how they divide this. It's so messed up. It looks good. It looks really good. You know, this movie would have a huge impact if it's in the same situation back in 2016. I remember when Warner Brothers released Batman vs Superman, and then they had a really smart move at Marvel. And I don't know if it was Kevin Feige's idea. They say it was his. Maybe back in those days he was way smarter than now. Maybe it was better for him not being a president of the Marvel Studios than now. So I don't know. I just heard that he came up the idea. Let's make a Captain America's Iron Man movie, and they put the story in Captain America 3, as we know, Civil War, and that was a huge success. That movie was amazing. It has good story. It's a minor Avengers movie basically, but that was so good, and it literally slapped the face of Warner Brothers. If let's say Warner is deciding to, because as we know, the Thunderbolts of Marvel is the counterpart, or the quite on the contrary, is the opposite of the DC's the Suicide Squad. Now, so far we had 2 Suicide Squad movies. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like neither of them. I didn't like the one with David Ayer. That was a whole mess. It had potential. It was a whole mess. And then there was the one with James Gunn, which I didn't like either. I didn't like it at all. Especially when they got rid of Will Smith, because Will Smith was quite good at Deadshot. Never mind. I didn't like it all. I'm still waiting for a proper Suicide Squad movie. Well, we haven't got it yet. And now let's say if Warner is deciding to release another Suicide Squad movie, and Marvel is putting out his sleeves, and they say, oh, let's make a Thunderbolts movie as an answer. Now this movie would have a huge impact. I'm pretty sure. So far it looks good. I mean, this is a very fine trailer, like the one with Captain America 4. The first trailer was very fine. Now this one, I don't know if this is a first trailer, but this looks really good. I believe this is the dude who they are facing, Sentry. And now they're saying he looks definitely strong, powerful. I mean, I don't know. This is like, and don't get me don't get offended. This reminds me the destruction back in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, you know, when the US Army dropped 2 atomic bombs on these cities, and there was these black spots about the victims, how they literally vanished. Now this is what it reminds me. Maybe it will have some connection. It's just interesting. And now they're not Sentry. Yeah, there was some backlash with the casting. Maybe they somehow realized, we need to step back, because I know Steven Yeun was cast as Sentry, and there was a major backlash. Why would you? This is just the same issue. Why would you raise up a character? Because I know Sentry is a huge deal, and I think it was such a big deal. There was such a big outrage of this casting that Marvel came out and they said, due to scheduling conflicts, Steven Yeun has stepped down to play the role of Sentry. And actually, no, that's just a lie. I'm pretty sure they asked him, "I'm sorry, dude, because there's so many negative outrage. We need to recast the role." That's what happened. I'm sure about it. So there was no scheduling conflicts because the dude already accepted the role. So never mind. Now they got this Louis Pullman character. People safe. I hope Bucky won't be again like the Winter Soldier, and he's not gonna face off his inner conflicts like in the past. We have seen that issue and his conflict many times in movies, in the series, and I'm tired of it. I don't want to see that again. I'm glad he came to his senses, and I don't want to see that again, because just if they do this, it's just like they are using the same card from their pocket over and over again. You reuse the shit, and I don't want to see that. I don't want Bucky to be the Winter Soldier. That, you know, like, I don't want him to be again brainwashed. We see that conflict with his demons many times. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But the way I see it, I think he won't go down to that road again. He had enough. He had enough suffering with his past. David Harbour is so good as Red Guardian. He's a jokester. He's funny.
Guy.
So none of us comply? So what, do we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
I mean, so there are let's say there's Red Guardian, Winter Soldier, by a trusted character. What's his name? The other Captain America dude. Oh my gosh, I've watched long. I've been watching. I watched long time. It was a long time ago when I watched the Marvel stuff. I'm just quickly forgetting the names. John Walker, yeah, the U.S. agent. So there's U.S. agent, Red Guardian, Winter Soldier. So there's 3 super soldiers. 1, 2, 3, and then there's the Black Widow. We have Ghost from Ant-Man 2, from the Black Widow movie. What's her name? I think they are genders of the character, which is also bullshit. Yeah, Taskmaster. Yeah, Taskmaster, who is played by Olga Kurylenko. Very beautiful woman, quite attractive. And yes, so 1, 2, 3 combatants and 1, 2, 3 super soldiers, and then we have Sentry, Louis Pullman character. I don't know what's the deal with the biggest threat in every movies when they are on the main character's side. Always gotta look like a dummy, because on the poster and even in the trailer, Sentry looks dummy as hell, and then at the end he's gonna be like the big villain, big, huge, enormous, unbeatable villain with superpower. And now they are saying this is the most powerful character ever. I mean, literally, man, how many power characters in the MCU at the moment? We have Sentry, we have that chick from that disastrous TV series, Secret Invasion, you know, the Skrull daughter. That was cringe as hell. God awful. That series was god awful.
Together.
Everyone quickly forget it about it.
Stop! Please, John, stop! Where were you?
Everyone here has done
The music pick is really good.
bad things. You can't escape the past. Hey, it's like your mind is somewhere else.
So you can do something about it now.
The way he's washing his metallic arm, I mean his vibranium arm in a dishwasher, is very funny. I'm still curious how Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, the Christmas special when he gifted Rocket with Bucky's arm, one of his vibranium's arm. I just wonder how she get it. She either get it from him or maybe from Wakanda. I don't know. I'm curious how she get it. But I know Rocket wanted it so badly. So yeah, nice from Nebula. She's a caretaker. She's caring for her teammates.
Now, or live with it forever.
This could get messy.
No shit. You thought you were gonna be some great saviors? You can't even save
Yeah, that's Sentry.
yourself.
Really, there was so many rumors about who purchased the Avengers Towers, and then nothing. Just if it's Wall, you know, those. I mean, she's a director, a recruiter. I don't know how you say it. It's like a Nick Fury version of the Thunderbolts. And man, if she bought it, and it's so lame. It's just a lame move. This is for me. This just ignites the fact that at Marvel, they have no idea what to do, because that was a huge deal about who purchased the Avengers Tower. And if this is true and they came up with this is so lame. Really, they don't concentrate at all. Just imagine the Kingpin bought the tower, and you know that Daredevil series coming up soon, and just imagine he's sitting there in the tower, and that's where he's ruling, you know, or using his power to rule over New York. Just
We can't do this. No one here
I mean,
is a hero.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
Okay, that was really good.
We are the
I mean, what with the shield of John Walker? Nobody can give a proper shield to this dude. It is folded like an aluminium. I thought finally he has a proper shield, not like a vibranium shield, just a proper shield. This is it looks weird. This dude never catch a break.
Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
God, thank you. This has makings of team that can raise to glory. Bring light from the darkness. This team can be the heroes on the Wheaties box. With a little giddy toy.
Red Guardian is gonna be funny as hell.
Alexei, have you slept?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I'd like not to die today, so maybe somebody else should be driving.
Yeah, so overall, this is my honest thoughts and my reaction about the Thunderbolts. I hope it's good. I find it more interesting and more excited than the Captain America 4, which is already running in the cinema, and man, the reviews came out and it's not good. I haven't watched the movie. I'm planning to watch it next week. It's gonna, I don't know. I don't really want to watch it. I said I'm not excited about any Marvel movies. I just like to talk about it. I wish I could have started streaming like 10 years ago, so you could guys see my face, how excited I was every single year about every Marvel stuff. Because since 2012, I loved it so much. Until Infinity War. Because Endgame wasn't that good at all. Infinity War is still better than Endgame. Endgame had its moment, but it was too long, overstuffed. Okay, that was the point, to be as many heroes as they can to introduce the show. But man, that was 2019. 6 years has passed and we got what? With some minor exceptions like Spider-Man 3 and Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was good. And those movies are flows, complete disaster. Marvel has literally derailed. But I'm hoping this movie will be good. So yeah, that's it. We are done.